Welcome to our review of the Speras M4. Yes, it is that small. Now, before we do that, let's do a little giveaway. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Okay, all you need to do, subscribe to our YouTube channel. You could win one bag of Dark Tag Coffee Diva, one bag of Dark Tag Coffee Ghost, and a Dark Tag Coffee mug. That's one good reason to subscribe to this channel. Let me give you two more good reasons. In the next couple of days, I'll do a video on how to set your Loadmaster priming system. Set it up perfectly. All the tips and tricks I've learned over these years of setting these presses up. Plus, we'll do a video on how to set up a Lee Precision auto drum. So, those are 3 reasons for you to subscribe to this channel. So, let's look at the Speras M4. So, the Speras M4. It's a tiny light but very powerful. How did Speras do that? Well, the battery. Let's start there. 18350 battery. Bigger than a 16340 battery or a CR123A battery. Has got more capacity than a 16340 battery but less than a CR123. This particular battery has got 1100 milliamperes. So that's good capacity on this battery. Then the drain. This is designed for a high drain device like the Speras M4, a high performance flashlight. This has got a 6 amp rating. That's almost double that you get from a 16340 and a CR123. Voltage is 3.7 volts, but it's the capacity and the drain that makes this battery such a winner. Look at your mod light pistol lights, they run off these batteries. I personally think this is the future of batteries. Now, a good strong battery is not the only part that's going to give you the performance of this light. You need a lens like that. Now, this is a PMMA injection molded TIR lens with a S50 LED. Now, what that means is this lens is not like your traditional lens where you have a glass cover and a LED behind it. This is fully injection molded with the LED embedded in there. Now, if you look at the light right there at the bottom, if you look at the lens, there's a little, it looks like a crack. That's not a crack, that's where the injection molding sprue was, and that's where it was broken off, and the lens was formed like that. Now, that lens, that LED, that battery power gives this little light 106,400 Candela. That's a lot of Candela. And like I always say, Candela matters. So what's Candela? Candela is the concentrated beam out of the flashlight measured at a certain point. Now, Candela, that's the technical thing, but where Candela will work for you is Candela will give you the reach of the light. It will give you a much longer throw, 652 meters to be exact with this light. But Candela will also beat photonic barriers. Photonic barriers like shadows, smoke, somebody shining a light towards you. If you have a stronger light with more Candela, you're going to see him, he's not going to see you. So Candela is important. Let's run through the modes quick. So, echo mode, very useful mode. Flashlights off, just hold the side button for 2 seconds. It'll go into echo mode. That's 0.5 lumens, helpful to look for things under a desk or things like that, not too powerful. Switch it off again. Now we're going to switch the light on, with just a single click. It's now in low mode. Now, to run through the modes, you just hold. Now it's at medium, high, and now when you switch it off again, it will go, when you switch it on again now, it will go back to the last mode you used, so it's got a memory function. But now you want to get to turbo, so double click, turbo. That's the highest mode. Now even when the flashlight's on in high mode and you double click, it will go to turbo. Okay, so when you click it again, it won't switch off. We'll go back to your last mode. Now you can switch it off again. Now it's also got a strobe, so be careful now. There will be flashing now. So triple click, strobe, and then to go to SOS mode, triple click again. Now you got SOS. And then off again. Now switch it on again, back to your last mode used. So very simple UI. In closing, I just want to say this is an amazing little flashlight. I mean, it's not a tactical flashlight. It's not the light you're going to pull out with your gun or things like that. It's not a defensive carry flashlight. It's quite big with that head. This is the flashlight you're going to keep in your car, in your go bag, in your camping equipment. There's a flashlight you're going to pull out next to the bright to impress your friends. Build quality is amazing. For 950 Rand, I do not think you can ever beat this light. Less than 1,000 Rand. It's nothing in the market that can touch this light. Okay, what do you get with the light? Your normal stuff. You get your charging cable, USB Type-C, little port this side that you can just close like that, not switch the light on. You get a lanyard, you get your instructions, you get 2 extra O-rings. But like I said, and you get the flashlight and the 18350 battery. Those 2 things makes it worth much more than 950 Rand in my eyes. But big ups to Geru that brings Speras flashlights in. They try and be competitive in the market. They don't rely on flashy sales and things like that. They just bring you good quality lights at a good price. If you're in the market for a nice little flashlight to be used on an outdoor adventure and things like that, or you've got a big yard that you want to see in the corners and things like that, 950 Rand. The bargain of the year so far. This is a brilliant light. Now guys, please remember to like it, to subscribe to the channel. You could win a couple of bags of coffee and a mug, and to see our future videos. Thanks again. Cheers.